Alright, good morning everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Today is the day we are riding once again. It's that time of the week. In this video today, we are going to be heading towards Janda Baik, one of my favorite spots in KL. The reason being is because of the scenery that it provides along the way, and the end destination is not half as bad. As you know me, I like nature, and this place is nothing short of nature. The ride is going to be quite a tough one as it is going uphill, therefore it will require us to stop a few times to charge our scooter. Now the end destination is a cafe, so we are doing 2 pit stops. The first pit stop is basically an R&R in Genting Sempah, which we will take our chance to charge our scooter as well. And the second pit stop is Pinto Cafe, a quaint little cafe, and we are going to be spending at least 2 hours over there for us to charge our scooter. With me is my Wolf King GT, back with her again after last week in Kuantan. For those who have seen my previous video, I was using my wife's Wolf Warrior X Pro to ride in Kuantan, a town which is about 250 kilometers away from KL. So you may click the button up here to watch that video. So let's go on this journey to Janda Baik. Look at that. Woohoo! Riding through the mist. Holy crap. How is this? This is so not dangerous at all. Woo. We have arrived to our mini pit stop. I call it a mini pit stop, more like a scenic point. So as you can experience from our ride today, throughout the entire journey, this is the reason why we ride to Janda Baik. To be honest, I've been riding here for more than 5 times. Each and every single time, It's been a different experience. And this is the reason why we do it here. This is the reason why we ride this route oftenly. Because every single time we do it, it's different. Today, as you can see, it was slightly wet due to yesterday's condition. And the whole journey was rather scenic. Temperature-wise, it was pretty chill. And this is where we are at right now. Just want to share with you, super scenic. Well, it's about 8:15, so we're missing out the fog, the mist and whatnot. It's been a hilly ride so far. That says Rue over there. Battery wise, we're looking at, well, I've got 77.4 and we have covered 29.2 kilometers so far. After this, we are heading towards our first pit stop where we will be charging our scooter and having breakfast. Hopefully after that we will be able to continue our journey to go to the next stop, which is Pinto Cafe. So stay tuned. I hope you guys do enjoy the ride, and we are going to proceed to the next pit stop shortly. We are here at the first pit stop where we are going to be chilling here and charge our scooter. Scooter is currently being parked here as a power source, and since we have just arrived, we are going to let the scooters to cool down for a while, for about 15 minutes before we start charging it. Just to let you know, that is the current voltage. I'm hoping that it will go up by 5 voltage. I don't know, I might be talking crap right now, but just a bit more, so that we could continue with our journey. The difference between this pit stop and the second one that we will be experiencing afterwards is that the food. There's a lot more choices here when it comes to the food. It's a proper food court, caters to the highway users, as opposed to the place that we are going to be having our second pit stop. It's a cafe food. It's not very filling. Right now the time is 8:28. So we have waited for 15 minutes for the scooters to cool down. Now we are charging it using fast chargers, and let's hope that the battery situation will improve. So we're starting off at 77.9. Let's hope that within 1 hour it will go up significantly so that we can continue our ride further. Alright, I've got an unfortunate news. Due to the weather situation, we are going to be making our way back home, unfortunately. But, we have charged it, and the battery right now is at 80.7, so it's not too bad. Meaning that we could still continue riding if we want to. But due to the circumstances, we are trying not to risk it. Riding in the rain will be the last thing in everyone's or anyone's mind. So yeah, I will take you guys with me for our ride back home and keep you guys updated as to where we are heading next. we are back home. Unfortunately, this time, Mother Nature won. So, as you guys could see earlier, we made it to our first pit stop, and due to the weather, we decided not to continue and go forth with the ride, and hence why we made a U-turn and decided to go back instead. All in all, it was a good ride, enjoyable one. Due to the scenery, due to the environment, Janda Baik did not miss. It was an enjoyable one. But you know what? When life gives you lemon. Anyway, so here is the scooter. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to give her a shower. I'm going to wash her a bit because the road was rather wet just now, and bring her back up afterwards. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video this week. Unfortunately, it was not a complete one, similar to the one in Hululangat before. But nonetheless, I think it was an enjoyable one. Hope that you guys do give me a like. Comment down below if you guys do have any questions. I'll respond for sure. Stay safe and do not forget to wear your protection. Have a good one, guys.